Hey, good morning, YouTube. My name's Charles. Nice to meet you. I need some help. I'm out here stuck right now. I'm in a very bad situation. I can talk more about it on my channel as my channel grows and I develop the channel. I am a disenfranchised, disabled, homeless felon right now. And right now life is very difficult. I've had a large amount of almost insurmountable circumstances throughout my life. Life hasn't been easy for me, to say the least. It's been quite difficult, especially the past few years. Unfortunately, the older that we get, the harder it is to overcome those challenges, especially me. I'm in my 40s now. So I've had some recent events happen that's transpired the past few weeks. It's been very difficult for me. I suspect I've been poisoned by a family member at a house that I was staying at, and now my life has taken a dark turn for the worse, to say the least, just the past few weeks. Gone to the hospital. Unfortunately, if you've ever been in certain situations, especially with emergency care, depending on their protocols, there's only so much testing they can and will do, especially if you don't have insurance, which is the case for me currently at the moment. Seeing how as the majority of America, or at least a good part of America, is either uninsured or at least underinsured, I don't think that's much of a surprise. So right now I had to basically flee the situation that I was in. I'm stuck out here in the woods, so as you can see right now I am in a tent. I got this tent, this lovely little tent at Aldi's, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think they had them on discount. It could have been between seasons after things were clearance, or maybe it was with their Aldi finds, I forget. But it actually turned out to be a pretty decent little tent. I like Aldi myself. I tend to be a fancier and a connoisseur of kind of spreading my money around and trying different brands. So as far as groceries concerned, I like all of them. I think they're all grocery stores have pros and cons, but Aldi, I do like to have good products. So that being said, I've been in this tent now. I've had it for a while. I just started using it. It's a 6-person tent. It says it's 8 feet by 10 feet, but as you know, with tents, that doesn't seem to be the case. They're measuring it from the corners to the corners, but because of the angles at the bottom of the tent, doesn't come out to be 10 by 8. This one, I'm just over 6 feet tall, so I would say this one is probably just over 6 foot by 8 foot, but for my purposes it's going to serve me well in here. So right now, due to my circumstances, I was on SSI, Supplemental Security Income, for 10 years. I was incarcerated in 2017 on a 2-year prison sentence. I was arrested by a local law enforcement agency on a pretty significant bond for a charge that, as far as from what I read, it didn't reach the legal thresholds for that charge. That's why ultimately that charge was dropped. But I did I picked up some other charges along the way because of my response and reaction to being arrested for that. Long story short, I went to prison. I did 22 months, I think it was, on a 24-month sentence. I had my SSI terminated. If you're not aware, if you're incarcerated for a year or longer, you do get SSI terminated if you're not housed in a medical facility. I have had 2 new claims that have both been denied. The first one all the way to a federal level, all the way to I think it's a federal appeals court. That was the last step for me to do, is basically sue the government, so I stopped there. Filed a new claim. That took 5 years. The second claim, 5 years to finally get to the point of being denied at an administrative law judge. So I didn't pursue that to a federal level. That was a state level. The crazy thing was, in this last case, the same judge that denied me at the ALJ level, I believe his name is Judge Kim Lee, out of the Dallas court. He's the same judge that approved my case in 2008. The difference was I had an attorney in 2008. Her name was Lynn Absher. Unfortunately, she's the only one that would take my case out of about 40 or 50 attorneys. Well, she decided to pick up my case again when I got out of prison back in 2019, but I had a falling out with her. I just felt like she wasn't doing anything. She wasn't really responding to my calls. I mean, she wasn't initiating anything. She wasn't filing any type of forms to get access to any of my paperwork. I felt like she was doing basically the bare minimum, so we had a disagreement and I fired her. I released her from my case, and unfortunately I was never able to find another attorney again. So I guess in that case I should have probably just kept her as my attorney. So this channel is not going to predominantly be about, you know, my plight as far as, you know, with welfare and social circumstances. I mean, it will be, that will be an element, but I would like to grow this channel to be anything but that. If I can grow and develop as an individual, then yeah, I would definitely like to do vlogs. I can travel around, things like that, just different daily life experiences. Unfortunately, right now I'm in a bad situation where I am stuck out here and I've got no money. Like I said, because I was never able to get back on SSI, I do have some pretty substantial physical disabilities. And so right now it's been really difficult to get back to work, to be able to work, especially in light of the recent circumstances of suspected poisoning. Right now it's difficult for me to do anything, so I'm needing your help, YouTube. Right now I want to grow this channel. I need you to come help me. I've had a dream for 5 years. I had an injury 6 years ago. I can talk more about it on the channel, to write music, to write hip-hop, and just do other things. But I am very creative. I have my intellectual prowess. I can tell you this: I have not learned how to produce it. I don't know much about music theory, all those aspects of writing music, but when it comes to creativity, wordplay, consonants, assonance, you know, you name it, alliteration, you know, rhyme schemes, all these different things. For being a quote old white guy in a lot of the youth's minds, dude, you'd be blown away. Okay, and I don't want to go on about that because I know I'm going to have some naysayers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop probably a visual video for a rap song. I thought about doing some of my good lyrics that I've had tucked away in my lyrical notebook for 5 years, but I thought, you know, I don't want to do that. I'm going to drop something cheesy and crappy, something shitty. I just want to see if I can pick up some subs on this, because right now, YouTube, my goal is I need to get to 50 subscribers. That way I can start live streaming. I need your help. I do have a gym membership, so I can go shower at the Planet Fitness. That's what I'm hoping that I can get to the gym. So my gym membership's due in like a few days. I don't really, I don't eat a whole bunch lately because of my health ailments and my illnesses. But I need a little bit of help with food, but primarily I need help getting my gym membership paid for, and a few things that go along with being out here in the streets as far as my backpack. So right now, YouTube, I need your help. Do what you do best. Please help me. I need to get a haircut, things like that. I'm out here. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to eventually get off the streets, go get my own place, and get back and get whatever property I have left at the place I was staying at, put it in storage or wherever I can go. But right now, I'm in some dire need, YouTube. Let's grow my channel, please. If you like this, like, subscribe. Let's grow. Let's go. I'll make new videos, drop new shorts. I'm going to drop new today. So what's up, YouTube? Help your boy out.